Hello, I am Brad Zwelling, the VP of Data Analysis with Illinois Farm Business Farm Management Association. We're going to talk about 2021 family living on FBFM farms and the trends. 2021 family living increased 14% from $81,000 in 2020 to $92,337 in 2021. The 5-year average from 2017 to 2021 was a little over $85,000. When we look at the makeup of family living costs, we have medical, family living capital, life insurance, contributions. Medical would include the doctor office visits, prescription drugs, and health insurance. Family living capital would include things such as a kitchen remodel, new appliances, or repairing the roof. Contributions are charitable contributions to different organizations. When we look at those, we have an increase from $23,106 to a little over $26,000 in 2021. The largest increase was in family living capital of 49%, going to $6,500 in 2021. The final piece is the expendables, which I like to call the Walmart receipts, because it is all the things that we need to run the household: plates, napkins, all the cooking pieces that we need, as well as eating out and utilities. This increased 14% from $57,000 in 2020 to $66,000 in 2021. You'll notice that the axis to the left starts at $52,000, so you have to make sure that you adjust for that accordingly as you look, but we still had a big increase from 2020, the year of COVID, where we had less family living. In this chart, we now show what the total family living is at $92,000, and you can see that the next closest years were back in 2013 and 2014, where we were just a little under $90,000. Now we add in taxes on top of the expendables and have a total of almost $117,000 in 2021. You can see that's not the largest total that we've had, with larger years in 13, 14, and 15, because we've paid a lot more in tax. Over the last 5 to 6 years, we've been paying taxes about $24,000 to $25,000 on average for all the farms in Illinois FBFM. When you take this chart and add in the net non-farm income, which would be the wages and the off-farm jobs that we would have, you can see a picture of how much that the farm would have to cover after you subtracted off the net non-farm income. On average, it's about 30 to 40% of that total was paid by the net farm income. When we look at the farm share per acre for family living and taxes, so we take the totals that we saw there of the $117,000 and subtract off the net non-farm income, we have what's left for the farm share. In 2020, it was $69 an acre, and that increased 10% to $76 an acre in 2021, or almost the amount of the machinery, fuel, and oil that we spent on our cost to produce corn in 2021. We've been looking at family living cost for all families in Illinois FBFM, and now we're going to look at the families with 3 to 5 people in the family. As we can see, family living costs for a family of 3 to 5 was higher than the average for all farms in Illinois, was $103,000, which was up about $10,000 from our average of $92,000. As you can see, we had non-capital and capital expenses, which were more than both the groups that we had with the average of all farms. When we take the total farms that had 3 to 5 in family and split that into a top third and bottom third, and then find averages of those, we get this information. We have the total average for the top third of $154,000 and the bottom third about $60,000. And that range is a little over $93,000 for 2021. As we can see, that range has been increasing since 2016, which it was $72,000. As we can see, the average for all farms that are 3 to 5 in the family has been very constant from 2012 to 2021, which is similar to the low thirds. When we look at it a different way, we can see that the low average has been about $60,000 for the last 10 years. The average has been around $100,000 for the last 10 years. And the upper third has anywhere from $135,000 to almost $155,000 over the last 10 years. So a lot more variability in the top third of family living expenses. When we look at that on a different way by dividing by the total farming acres that we have, we see the share of the dollars per acre that we would have. For the low third, it's $96 the acre. For the average, it's $124. And for the high third, it's $140 with all the family living and taxes included. It's interesting to note that the family living capital is over $9 an acre and the largest of the three groups, while contributions and life insurance are not much different when you look across the three groups. Taxes, expendables, and medical are much higher for the top third. When we add in the net non-farm income on a per acre basis, we see that decreases as we increase our family living cost. So the low third, we had $56 of net non-farm income. That would leave $40 an acre for the farm to cover. The middle group would have about $70 for the farm to cover. And the high group would have over $90 for the farm to cover to meet all the family living costs for the family. I'm Brad Zwilling with Illinois FBFM, and I want to thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to find out more information about these results, please contact your local FBFM field staff or go to fbfm.org to find out more about our operation. Also, I'd like to thank the 5,000 farm families and 70 professional staff that have made these results possible for us to review today. Thank you.